Hi, welcome to your 10-minute tune-up. February is American Heart Month, so today we're going to be focusing on how we can increase our heart health by decreasing our stress levels. And every week this month, we're also going to be talking about little ways you can increase your heart health using some simple yoga, meditation, and mindfulness tools. Today we're going to focus on Ujjayi breath, or sometimes referred to as ocean breath. It's the type of breath that when you're breathing, you can hear yourself breathe. If someone was sitting next to you, they could even hear you breathe. Sometimes we breathe so softly that we can't detect it. So this type of breath, we want to be able to feel it in our bodies and also hear it. So I will walk you through how to do that, and then we'll use our Ujjayi breath in some movement. So we want to be able to breathe this way while we're moving. So first step is to sit comfortably in your chair. Make sure your hips are rooted down in the seat and your feet are flat on the floor. Hands can rest in your lap for now. You can roll your shoulders down and back. When we breathe, we want to breathe three-dimensionally through our whole torso. That's why sitting well with good posture is so important. So we can let the breath move into all these different areas of the body. So with the chest lifted, the ribs open, the shoulders relaxed, and the whole belly nice and soft and open right in the center. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. And I don't want you to change anything about your breath. I just want you to feel yourself breathe. So just notice today how you're breathing. Are you breathing through your nose or your mouth? There's no right answers. I just want you to observe. What's the length of your breath? Does it feel kind of shallow or does it feel kind of deep today? Again, no right answers. I'm just asking you to observe. And again, without trying too hard, can you hear yourself breathe? I can hear it a little bit, but it's not too audible for me right now. Okay, we're going to work on our Ujjayi breath, or again, sometimes called ocean breath. We want to feel and hear that nice kind of whooshing sound as we breathe in and as we breathe out. So to do that, your lips will stay closed, but within your mouth, your teeth can be slightly parted. So don't clench down on your jaw. Lips slightly closed, teeth slightly parted. So the jaw is nice and relaxed. And then I want you to bring your tongue up to the back of the top teeth. The tongue is relaxed, but the tip of the tongue is just lifted and it's touching the back of the top teeth. It's almost as if it's kind of sealing that gap that we created by opening the teeth just slightly. Okay, just feel that out in your body. Lips are closed, but gently closed. They're soft, they're relaxed. Teeth are slightly parted, like a millimeter, not a lot at all. And the tongue, the tip of the tongue is resting on the back row of the top teeth. Okay, now that you have that, see if you can relax the rest of the tongue so the tongue is just kind of relaxing down away from the palate. Now that we have all the mechanics together, I want you to just breathe in and out of your nose without trying too hard. Just get your body set in this position and just breathe in and out of your nose. And slowly over time, I want you to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. And if it's helpful for you, you can maybe count to 4 as you breathe in and count to 4 as you breathe out. And just notice if you can hear your breath yet. If not, no big deal. And if counting to 4 becomes too easy for you, you can count to 6 or 8. I want you to imagine that as you're breathing in through your nose, you're drinking the breath in slowly. Like the air is like thick as a milkshake. So you're breathing it in slowly. It's not rushing in like a stream of water. It's like coming in very slowly, like molasses or like a thick milkshake. So you're breathing in slowly through the nose. And you're also breathing out slowly through the nose. Draw the breath in slowly through the nose. With the tongue and the mouth in this position, you should be able to hear the breath kind of whooshing down over the back of your throat and down into your lungs. It might take some practice, so don't worry too much today if you can't quite get it. It might sound like, when you hold a big conch shell up to your ear and you can kind of hear the ocean within that space. That's the sound that we're going for here with the Ujjayi breath. It's just a slow, soft, like gentle ocean wave sound. So you can hear your breath as you breathe in and hear your breath as you breathe out. Just keep practicing this breath. We're going to start to add a little movement into the breath if you'd like. You can bring your hands behind your head. And when you inhale, you can arch your back and look up. As you exhale, you can round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch your back, lift your chin up. Exhale, round your back, chin pulls down. A couple more times. Work on letting the breath be your guide. Work on listening to that ocean breath. Let's do just 2 more rounds of this movement with the breath. No rush to get through it. Go slow. And when you're done, you'll sit upright and release your hands back into your lap. Shoulders down and back, chest open, eyes closed. Come back into noticing your breath. If you'd like, you can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Keep breathing the Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, and notice if you can feel the breath in your hands. When you breathe in, the body expands, the lungs fill with air and the body expands. So see if you can feel that expansion both in your chest and in your belly. And if you can't, you want to try to work within your body to feel those spaces expanding with the inhale. And then feel those places kind of hug in as you exhale. It's a very gentle feeling. It's not a clenching. It's a very gentle hugging in. A couple more breaths like this. Expand as you inhale. Hug in as you exhale. Reminder to relax the muscles of your face. The lips are just gently closed. The teeth are just slightly parted. The tip of the tongue is gently resting behind the top teeth. You might need a little reminder to relax the back of your tongue. Relax your throat. Relax your neck and shoulders. Feel your body expand as you breathe in. Feel your body hug in as you breathe out. Work on listening to your breath. Sometimes if we can hear someone else breathing, that's an annoyance to us. But I want you to kind of flip that switch and make it feel soothing. It's like a warm, comforting, soothing sound. It's kind of rhythmic. We're trying to breathe in and out at the same length, the same quality of air. And see if by focusing on the sound that you can let go of other extraneous thoughts, worries, concerns, stressors. Just really hone in on what's happening as you breathe. And when we talk about heart health, decreasing stress is one of the best things you can do to increase your heart health. And by practicing Ujjayi breath, it lowers the heart rate and also lowers the stress levels and stress systems that are going on in your body. So it kind of turns off the fight or flight reaction and turns on the rest and reflect reaction. There's a couple more breaths like this. Feel the warmth of your hands, feel the body expand and relax. And notice what's going on in your mind. You might still have some thoughts up there. That's okay. That's normal. You might still have emotions up there. That's normal. But see if by practicing this breath for a few minutes at a time, you can just soften those stressful thoughts. If you'd like, you can place your hands back in your lap. And we'll take one more breath here together. We'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you're ready, sit tall and inhale. Open wide and exhale. Take your time coming out of your meditation. Slowly open your eyes and welcome back into your day. Thanks so much for joining me today. You can practice Ujjayi breath anytime, any part of the day. Sometimes I practice in my bed right before going to sleep. You can practice first thing in the morning or whenever you remind yourself to. If you notice your feelings, a stress response come on, you're feeling a little anxious or active, take some time to take a couple slow, deep breaths and just notice what happens. Notice if that stress response decreases. The goal is that you can kind of learn to manage your own stress reactions by controlling your breath. Good luck, and we'll see you next time.